got out of the Marine Corps, I really didn't have a sense of direction. Really didn't know where my life was going. Through Team Red, White, and Blue, I found myself again who I was.
I was introduced to it actually from an old girlfriend that I was stationed with in the Air Force. Her and I did marathon training, and when she got PCS to a different base, we had to train virtually. And she suggested that I join Team Red, White, and Blue in my area. Life got kind of busy. I was training on my own. I did a marathon by myself and figured, you know, this really sucked to do this alone.
I got involved because I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs, and I was looking for a way to give back. And since I've joined, I've lost about 50 pounds, and I've been running nonstop and cycling with the group, and now I'm the Veteran Outreach Director.
I was a little bit apprehensive at first because it was a veterans group, but once I got to know some folks and participate in some of the activities, it was pretty fun.
I like being involved with Team Red, White, and Blues because it does a number of things. One is it helps bridge a gap between veterans and civilians. When civilians go out and they run with us or run for us, it shows us that they're willing to make a sacrifice too. Working out, running, you know, doing all that stuff, rock climbing, that's the kind of sacrifice that I see speaks to people. White and Blue want you to succeed beyond being a veteran. They want you to have a better life for yourself, for your family, and they're invested in it.
I see every day that we're touching lives and we're getting veterans to be more active and feel like they have, you know, friends and family in the area, even if they didn't before.
To see an organization start off with just a few veterans and to watch the organization grow the way it has here in the Houston area, you know, I see the great things that they do with veterans, the great things they do within the community, and that's why I continue to support Team Red, White, and Blue.
Houston is a big city, and I feel that we have a lot of veterans, but because we don't have a base there, there's still a lot of veterans that aren't aware of this group and all the resources and help that it can provide to them.
I tried CrossFit about this time last year and didn't do very well at it, but Chris Waddell and Dan Cowart and Georgina all, you know, stuck with me instead of just like letting me fall to the wayside. And I noticed that the people in this chapter, they're here for you, to support you.
I feel that when the military men and women make that transition out of the military, there's like a wall there dividing the military from the civilian world. And with Team Red, White, and Blue, they welcome veterans, they welcome civilians, community leaders, and I think as a whole and as a group, they can make that transition so much easier for the veteran.
There's a lot of misconception about our veterans when they come out of the military, but genuinely, if they have a place where they can have someone they can relate to, we can help battle a lot of these issues.
The military is a snapshot of America, and more Americans understand what veterans go through in the transition, and they're better able to adapt and be more of a productive member of society.